EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for October 10th, 2023. The Tuesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated. With the winter season coming up, you'll probably be spending a little more time inside at home. Why not add a little color to the inside of your home or home office, or freshen up that kitchen or bathroom that gets so much use? They specialize in residential and commercial repaints, wallpaper removal, and they can apply any custom colors that your heart desires. You do want the job done right from someone who knows what they're doing and aren't going to cut corners. Mark Damiani Painting is family owned and operated with over 40 years in business, so you can't go wrong with their exceptional attention to detail and great customer service, serving the counties of Montgomery, Bucks, and Chester in southeast Pennsylvania. Call them now to schedule a free estimate at 484-571-9233. That number is right above me here in the video. And receive 15% off the total cost of any job that is scheduled between January and March 2024. They are Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated, proud sponsors of the Tuesday video forecast. So the rest of this work week doesn't look too bad. We have a little system that moved through overnight. Touch off a few showers in our southeastern areas, not really much, but a little bit. And here's where that is this morning, moving away, okay? Let's move out in this direction. And we are going to be left with intervals of clouds and sun in its wake. Kind of like the same thing we've had the last couple days. You start off with mostly sunny skies, then you go partly to mostly sunny skies. Then in the afternoon, you get a little bit more in the way of clouds, and that's because you have cold air advection aloft, and the surface is still kind of warm, so that difference in temperature is giving you a little bit more in the way of clouds in the afternoon. But otherwise, it's no precipitation expected. Hey, temperature going to be a couple degrees warmer than it has been the last couple of days. So 60 to 70 is a temperature spread today. The 60 would be in our far northwestern areas up by, like, say, Williamsport, Lock Haven, and the further southeast you go toward Atlantic City, that's where you would see your 70. It's the same thing down here in Dover, Delaware, places like that. So same thing is going to be true for tomorrow, although we're going to mostly sunny skies here on Wednesday, but temperatures are going to come up even a little bit further with those mostly sunny skies as you see here, and 63 to 72 is a spread in those same areas that I just mentioned, okay? Once we get to Thursday, there's going to be a warm front moving through, but we expect this to be a dry front. This frontal boundary, here's Thursday, this frontal boundary is situated like this, and it's going to be moving off to the north and east. I can't rule out entirely to get a stray shower out of that, maybe Thursday night, but it doesn't look like much, if anything, at all. It's just an increase in clouds here on Thursday, as that warm front moves toward the region. The main system, or parent system, is going to be out here in the Midwest, and that is going to be coming toward us here on Friday, but I don't think it gets here on Friday. We're looking at intervals of clouds and sun on Friday as well to end the work week, and temperatures a little bit cooler, it looks like, here on Friday, but temperatures back in the lower 60s, either side of the lower 60s for highs, intervals of cloud and sun. And then here is our rainmaker for the weekend. Unfortunately, this is going to affect another weekend. It looks like it's coming in on Saturday during the day. We get some periods of rain, some heavy possible Saturday evening and overnight, according to the European model. Now, what this involves is a transferring system. There's one system that's primary here that's going to transfer it to a secondary. This is a very winter-esque-like system. This is something in winter a few months from now. We're talking about this, seeing this in January. This would be a Miller B system, where it involves a primary cutting into the lakes and then transferring its energy to a coastal low, and that's exactly what's going on here. The difference is temperatures are too warm for snow, so we're not dealing with that. Temperatures will be in the 50s, though, this weekend with those clouds and showers around, so it's going to be chilly yet. But here's that rain coming through. Again, we'll narrow down exactly when this is going to be heaviest and for whom, and how much rain we're getting, what timing exactly. We'll deal with that in a couple days when we get probably past midweek, maybe like Wednesday, Thursday, probably Thursday. We'll have Thursday's video, have a better idea of timing once the NAM is in range. But this does have showers continuing here into Sunday. European model actually takes this and brings some backlash moisture here on Monday for some, actually. So it lingers all the way into Monday for some areas. GFS isn't sold on that idea, but it does have the main batch of rain coming in through here on Saturday and Saturday night. We get some showers here on Sunday, and then it pushes it offshore on Monday, so we don't deal with anything in the way of precipitation Monday. How convenient, right? We're back to work and it stops raining. But this weekend does not look too good as far as rain is concerned. The heaviest rain, it looks like, is going to be Saturday afternoon, overnight, and then some showers during the day here on Sunday. But temperatures on either side of the middle 50s, it looks like, for highs on both weekend days. And it's probably going to start that way here on Monday of next week as well, with chillier temperatures that are going to last to about the 19th or 20th of this month, it looks like, chillier than average. So that's what we're dealing with. Nothing we can do about it. It's people forget that I do these do these videos, I'm not just relaying a forecast and that's it. I deal with the same elements you do, and I'd rather not have it rain on the weekend, but it is what it is. We can't do anything about that or change it. So, I'm just like you, where I'm kind of like, this stinks. I have things to do this weekend. But there's no sense of complaining because it's not going to change anything. It is what it is. What it is. We'll see if we can work around it maybe this weekend. When the NAM comes into range, it might not be a constant thing. We have identify some windows of opportunity. So we'll do that once we get closer at the end of this week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Markish. That is your outlook for October 10th, 2023. Have a great Tuesday.